Good day, sir. I'm Mark Lawrence P. Panta, BS 3 Delta from Ormoc City. If the leader of my church supports same civil union for gay couples, what would I do? Um, what is my moral judgment? If the leader of my church publicly supports same civil union, I would first respond with respect and charity rather than anger or hostility. As a Christian, I believe that every person possesses inherent dignity because all human beings are created in the God. This includes people who experience same-sex attraction. They deserve compassion, respect, and legal protection from unjust discrimination. However, respect for persons does not mean that every relationship or behavior is morally good, according to objective moral law and natural law. Sexual acts are ordered toward two inseparable purposes: the union of husband and wife and the procreation of children. Because of this, sexual relations are morally appropriate only within marriage between one man and one woman. Any sexual activity outside this union, including heterosexual relations, outside marriage, and homosexual acts, is considered morally disordered. Um, if my church leader supported same-sex civil union, I would carefully examine his reasons, compare them with scripture, church teaching, and natural law, and prayerfully discern my response. I would respectfully express my disagreement if his position appeared to contradict these principles. I would also continue to treat gay individuals with kindness and fairness, avoiding hatred or unjust treatment. My moral judgment is that while civil governments may grant legal arrangements to adults, moral approval of same-sex unions cannot be reconciled with the traditional understanding of marriage as a lifelong union between a man and a woman. Supporting the dignity of persons is morally good, but redefining marriage or endorsing sexual relationships contrary to objective moral law is, in my view, morally wrong. The broader implication is that society must balance two moral duties. First is defending the dignity and rights of every person while preserving the moral meaning of marriage and sexuality. Losing either principle can lead either to injustice against persons or to confusion about the family, which remains the fundamental unit of society. So, number second question is sex determined at conception or assigned at birth? Which claim is supported by morality and science? For me, both morality and science support the claim that biological sex is determined at conception, not assigned at birth. At conception, a new human being receives a unique genetic code, including sex chromosomes. Typically, an XX chromosome pattern results in a female and an XY pattern results in a male. This chromosomal reality guides the development of the reproductive system throughout fetal growth. At birth, medical professionals do not arbitrarily assign sex. Rather, they observe and record the biological sex that has already been established. There are rare conditions known as differences of sexual development, where biological development may be atypical. These cases are genuine medical conditions, but they do not negate the general scientific truth that human beings are sexually dimorphic as male or female. From a moral perspective, recognizing biological sex as an objective reality respects the truth about the human person. Moral reasoning requires honesty about human nature. While individuals may experience gender dysphoria or psychological distress regarding their sex, they should be treated with compassion and dignity. Compassion, however, does not require denying biological facts. My position is that sex is an objective biological reality established at conception and recognized at birth. Morality calls us to respect both the truth of human biology and the dignity of every person. Society should offer support to those struggling with questions about identity while remaining grounded in scientific evidence and objective moral principles. The implications of this view are significant. It affects medicine, education, sports, family life, and law. When society recognizes biological sex as real and meaningful, policies can be based on objective evidence while still promoting respect and care for all individuals. That's all, sir. Thank you.